Advanced Purple Belt Target Drill number 2 is a jump sidekick. Before I show the actual full technique, let me kind of discuss something with you that I'd like to see. If you're helping your student practice at home and you've got something like a pillow or maybe a shield or a wave mask or hanging bag, something like that, that would be great for them to work on holding this sidekick up, putting their foot on it, just holding it there for a second, because what I want them to get used to is what the other foot needs to look like in a jump sidekick. It's not as impressive to judges, and it's really less noticeable that you actually did a jump if you only go and you come about an inch off the ground and leave that leg dangling down there. So what's more impressive looking is if you can tuck that bottom leg up, and it's not a straight back kind of tuck most times. It's more like a hacky sack kind of kick. Hacky sack, soccer ball, kind of weird thing like that, right toward the inside. So if you're going to have them practice and get ready for this jump sidekick at home, let them have that leg right there pushing into something, and you can even maybe hold this hand up there for balance, help hold that hand to keep their balance, and let them practice just skipping up off that foot right there until they get comfortable enough to where they're not just going here and leaving the leg dangling, but they start tucking it up underneath that foot. Okay? That's going to be a challenge for them to do without holding hands, unless they're really gifted at balance, they're really good at it. But that's a really good way to get them practicing. So that's the way the jump sidekick needs to look at the moment of impact. One leg extended, the next, the other leg tucked underneath. For the full technique here, we'll do it from a fighting stance, and the back leg is the one that's going to come up and kick. So it's like a turn sidekick. They're coming from that back leg here, there to kick in, but they're going to do that up in the air. So as I do that, I don't want to launch myself forward. All right, I'm not trying to go into the person right now, unless it's like for a board break purpose or something like that. What I want to do is I want to learn how to land balanced and control. So I want to jump up. So if my back leg is the one that's kicking, then my front leg is the one that's going to help me get up in the air. That's the one that I'm going to leap off of. All right, so back leg comes up, tuck, and then land. I don't want to land, that wasn't my favorite way of landing there. I don't want to land where I'm kicking in and pushing off and landing way back here. I don't want that. I want the kick to go in. I want to land straight down in front of where I kicked in a fighting stance. Balance. So one more time. Back leg, turn, jump kick, and land. That's what I'd like it to look for by the time we get through this 3-month testing cycle and they're preparing for testing. At first it's not going to look like that. I'm going to get a lot of those, and I'm going to get people jumping in and people pushing off. But if you're helping your student practice this at home, you can help us gear them toward this. Tucking that bottom leg, making sure the jump goes up, not forward. Make sure they're not pushing off the target, off the bag. All right, but they're aiming for a specific spot. Back leg comes up. All right, still hitting with my heel. It's a side kick. Knees pushing it out and bringing it back. And I'm landing balance. That's the jump side kick for Advanced Purple Belt Target Drill number 2.